Hey Hope City kids, it's me, Miss Holly, and I'm so excited to get to spend another Sunday morning with you. Well, we are kicking off a brand new series this month. We are now in the month of August, but before we dive into that, first of all, I want to encourage you and your parents to check out this link. It's called theparentq.org/faith. And at that site, you'll be able to see all the usual Sunday morning videos that you love. We have our preschool videos, our elementary videos, as well as the preteen videos that I know you guys just get a kick out of and laugh at. And so be sure to check out theparentq.org/faith. And your worship and lesson videos are all right there for you. So we're diving into a brand new series this month, and we're talking about how our awesome God is such an amazing creator. He created everything, and there is no limit to his creativity. So think about it. God created the sun, the moon, the stars. He created you and me. Think of the mountains, the oceans. I want you to think about some animals. He got really creative with some animals. He created the Venus flytrap, the platypus. He created the pointed sawfish. Have you ever seen that before? As well as the blue poison dart frog. These are just bizarre. And I'm curious, can you think of any wild, crazy animals out there that just make you think, wow, that is crazy. God created that. So guys, we're talking all about when we look at the world and we look at nature, we're just reminded that God is so creative. There is no limit to his creativity. I'm curious, has there ever been a time in your life where you've gone out in nature and you've just kind of been blown away and seen something that made you think, whoa, God created that. This is the work of God's hands. My story for you is, I think I was 8 years old and I was camping with my family. So we were out in the mountains, kind of out in the middle of nowhere camping. And it was really neat. One night my dad took me out and we looked at the stars. Have you ever done that before? Kind of been out away from the city lights and everything. And when you look up at the sky, there's just thousands, millions of stars. And I remember going out there with my dad and looking up at the sky and just seeing millions of stars in the sky and just kind of being at a loss for words, because it's amazing. You look at that and just think, wow, God created that. That's his creativity right there for us to get to see that, which is really neat and really amazing. There is just no limit to God's creativity. So when you think about God's creation and how creative he was making everything, you probably think of all the different types of plants, all the wild animals. You can think of sunsets. I'm sure you've seen some beautiful sunsets before that make you just think, wow, God created this. But along with all that, it's important for us to remember God also created you and me. Yeah, he made us. He created us. And he created us in his image. As well as he created us in his image, but it's amazing because none of us are exactly the same. So isn't that so neat? I mean, that just shows right there, God is so creative. There's no limit to his creativity. So it's really neat because the way he created us to shine his light through us. And he gave us gifts and he gave us talents, and he wants us to be creative too. So today I want to encourage you to be creative. I want you to get some Legos. I want you to build something really neat, or grab some Play-Doh and sculpt something, make something fun. Be creative, build something, and I would love to see what you make. So go ahead and email me your pictures. Have your mom and dad help you out with this. But you can show me what you build today with Legos or Play-Doh, or if you have another idea of what you want to use, go for it. But you can email me at holly@hopecityindy.cc, and maybe next week I will share your pictures on here of things that you built, things that you created. So guys, I want to encourage you to be creative yourselves, and remember, God created you in his image, and just take those moments to kind of look around and be amazed that we get to serve, we get to pray and worship to the greatest creator of all. God has no limits to his creativity. He is just doing wonderful things every day in our lives. We just need to open our eyes and see them. So I also want to encourage you, be sure to check out with your family your Sunday lesson videos at theparentq.org/faith. All your lesson videos are there, as well as worship. And I hope you have a wonderful day with your family. Hopefully you can get out for a walk and look at all of God's creativity in nature. And I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Remember, you are so loved.